guys think it needs to be rebuilt? Alright, boys. Sorry about that. But if you saw my video I did yesterday, I started the old Cr85 up after it was sitting for the winter. I had it fogged, I had the all gas drained out of it. And I did the first startup as it, and you could see it did pretty good. But right now I'm just trying to get an idea on how good that engine is to do, if I have to do a rebuild on it or not. I don't think I'm going to need a rebuild on it because the way it starts and the way it runs. But I'm going to do a test, so I thought I might as well do a video on it. So what I'm going to do is I got a compression tester here. And I'm going to just do a compression check on it now that I got all the fog and oil out of it. So you know it's going to be accurate compression test. And if you want to know what the weather is, it's like plus 10 or maybe plus 6 or something. So I'm going to subtract a little bit off it for the cold weather, but it shouldn't matter too badly. But anyways, I'll set up my camera so you can see me do it. You see right there. This tripod I have on my GoPro works really good for this. So, can you see the engine there? There. Now you can. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use these. I can't get a spark plug in there. It's so tight. So take the spark plug cap off, and I'm just going to, I'll take a look and see how the plug looks on it too, see how it's running. It will be a little rich right now. I had the fog oil in it, so I didn't run it that much, and I just let it idle too, so it'll be a little lower. Dirt goes in there. It's running pretty good. It's running pretty good. But anyways, put this in a nice spot. And now we will kick it over a few times. That, and I'll see if I can thread this in or not, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to, which kind of blows, because it's so tight in here, but I think I can do it. Is this thing what? Spin? Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Alright, well, anyways, I will, start the video again when I get it in, I guess. Alright, so, I got the compression thing on. I had the whole tank's loose. I had to take all the bolts out of the tank. I had to take the shrouds out. That's alright, because it's pretty dirty under here, so I'll give her a cleaning before I put it all back together. And so let's see what the compression is. And I'm not quite sure how to do this. I don't know if I should just kick it like I would, or if I could do it by hand. I don't know. So I'm just gonna do it by hand and see. Alright, I'll kick it, just like with my foot. Make sure my gas is turned off. I'll hold it. Yep. Alright, so it's 135. Oh, what is this? Whatever that is. Direct middle of 120, 150. I don't know if that's... I don't really understand these. So 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135. 135. I don't know if that's good or not. But maybe let me know in the comments if you think I should rebuild it or not. You just watch my video on how it started after the winter, and then you can see how good it started, and then tell me if you think I need it to be rebuilt or not, because it's supposed to be at 150, so that's like 15 PSI that it dropped. But this thing's never been rebuilt. It's stock piston rings and crank, everything stock. It's never been rebuilt. So just let me know what you think. And sorry if I look like I'm snot all down my face, I'm sick. But just let me know what you think. And also, I got another thing right there. If you can see or not, that's oil there. So I'm gonna have to replace that fork seal right there. So maybe let me know what the best fork seals is, and I'll do it myself. I'm not sure how to do it, but I'll look it up, and if that's something I can do myself, I'll do it myself before I sell it. And I'm gonna put new rear brake pads on it too before I sell it. But no, it's not sure if that's good or not, but oh god. And you gotta know when you gotta stop farting when it starts to sound high pitch like that. You know, you're getting close to crapping yourself. But no. Anyways, thanks for watching, and please comment and let me know what you think about if I should get rebuilt or not. I'm rebuilt it myself. I've rebuilt them before, 2 strokes before. So, but if it's a crank, the crank I don't think needs redone. I think if I was gonna rebuild it, it'd just be the top end, piston rings, bearings, and wrist pin and stuff. But just let me know what you think, and then I'll do a video. If I have to get rebuilt, I'll do a video on how to do it, I guess. And I'm gonna be changing the bottom end fluid in it. I'll do a video on that. And I'm shooting with my GoPro. I got the brand new GoPro Hero. I don't know what it is. I just bought it, but brand new GoPro. So I do a video on how to change the bottom end oil, and I'll do a video on how to change the coolant, because I put different coolant in it for storing it. So it had like no water in it. It had very low water in it. So I will do a video on how to change it. I'm gonna put Evans waterless coolant in it, and then I'm gonna try it. I saw it online from this guy I always watch, but he always uses it's Motormaster, crappiest oil I can think of, but it's cheap. But he always uses Motormaster ATF Type F automatic transmission fluid in his bikes, and he has a Cr500, and he used it in his son's KX100, and it's always worked for him, so I guess that's what I'll use. I'll try it, because he said that it can help it. There's a little bit of it frees it up a little, and he said it's never had a problem with it, so I'll use it, and it's cheap. And I'll get Evans wireless performance coolant, power sports coolant in it, and I'll be good to go. But no, just thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. There'll be way more videos to come now that summer's getting here. I got my GoPro. I'll ride this. I'll do some videos with the dad's 4-wheeler. Do some videos with